All right, so I got to exit this, and I got to put it on the sensor. So sorry, Will, I know you were playing. We're going to start it up again. I just got to go into settings. You guys are more than welcome to join. You just cannot do that. Cannot do that because I'll have to report you to the YouTube or ban you and things like that. Much better to have a good time. You guys are pushing the envelope, and I respect that, but you guys drop stuff like that. Can't let it happen. Oh, goodness. All right, we got that. So, we'll do that. Now I got to go back in. And, Will, I'm going to send you a special code. I'll just text it to you. So, let me just take care of this. These guys, it's a shame, guys. I really wanted to let you play, but doing stuff like that, and that was just so, you can't come up with a better word than that. Come on, man. I mean, if this was Twitch and this was like an anything goes stream, I could let it happen, but that's definitely against YouTube terms of service, so can't let that fly here. If I was doing a Twitch channel, absolutely, I would let you guys fly. We'd have fun, but unfortunately, YouTube restricts us a little bit more. Let me do this. So, Will, I'm coming back in a minute here. Let me just put this up and see what the code is. I got to make myself number ones. Okay. All right. Will, I'm going to text you. So, let's see here. All right, Will, check your phone. I sent it to you in a text because I got to keep the other people's out because they're dropping bad things against the terms of service. Again, guys, nothing wrong with that if you're on Twitch, but I can't have it done on YouTube. So, Will, we're just going to hang tight for a minute. And I'm going to open this here. Let's see. Let me switch back to open it up. Okay. And take this down. One sec. Okay. I just got to give this a minute to let some people trickle on out. Let's see here. One sec. And boom. Okay. And Will, bear with me, dude. I'm just going to hang tight for a couple of minutes. You know, people coming in, putting stuff in that. Again, I don't mind pushing the envelope, but you can't do it on YouTube. You can't do it if it was Twitch. It'd be fantastic. I'd let you guys go all day with that. But when I'm putting in like syringe and you put the P word, that is definitely not. All the other stuff you were using was fine. It was medical terminology, but that one, somebody will drop a complaint on that one. So, but I appreciate you guys stopping by and playing. I don't know if you intended to do it. I can't let the games begin for a couple minutes more, and now I'm gonna have to keep an eye on who I let in. So, I appreciate you all stopping by. We had fun for a little bit. Will, we're gonna let it chill just for a few minutes, and Will, if you want to take a smoke break or something, now would probably be a good time. And I'll check Facebook again, see who's there. And let me just put back, well, actually, I'll leave this up. I'll leave this up so people will know. And I'll probably just text people the codes or send it to them on Facebook. Or if you're hanging around and you want to officially log in and do YouTube, I can maybe let you know in that way. All right. But again, guys, I appreciate it. Marcus, yes, absolutely. I see you now. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about that, Marcus. Marcus, so here's what we're going to do, Marcus. I'm going to give you a code because I don't want other people to jump in. Awesome to see you, by the way. Will, buckle your seatbelt because Marcus will probably give it a run for our money. Marcus, I'm going to give this to you in a code because I don't want people to jump in because somebody just almost violated terms of service, and I don't want that to happen. But you're going to know. So the first thing I want you to do, Marcus, is the very first letter of the code. So you got to go to Jackbox TV and open it. I'm going to give you a minute to do that. Yeah, you're going to, no, actually, I don't need your number. I'm going to tell you how to do it. For right now, though, either on your phone, tablet, or PC, I've got everything. You just need to open a separate window and go to jackbox.tv. Okay, you're ready. Awesome. So, Marcus, I'm going to give this to you in a weird kind of code. So the first one is going to be in your official YouTube name. It begins with an A, the second letter, okay? Put that in. So the second letter of your official YouTube name, not the A, but the next one. Okay? So you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what letter? I'm going to give you the last three in a minute, but I want you to hit in the first one without me giving it because people are violating terms of service. So again, after the A in your name, your official YouTube name, after the A, that letter, and then I want you to hit in BQK. So the second letter in your official name, then BQK. And if you did it right, it should plug in and have you in there. If not, okay, give me a sec. I need to bounce into a different screen and make sure you're in. Let's see here. I don't see you in yet, Marcus. And that's awesome that you... Whoop, hold on. That's awesome you have this game. That's pretty cool. That'll make it go a heck of a lot smoother. I don't see you in yet. Whoop, hold on. I just heard something. Ah, gotcha. Nice. Okay, you're in there. All right, so what we're going to do is... Will, are you still there? I told Will to go on a smoke break because I didn't see you, Marcus. Will, are you still there? Now, also, while he's here, I will tell everybody, don't say it just yet, Marcus, but I will plug your channel towards the end of the live stream here. Yep, got it. Got it. Yes, yes. So, like I said, I'm just waiting for Will. We had some people do some shenanigans, if you will, and I told Will to take a smoke break. So I don't know if he's... Oh, he's here. Awesome. All right, so it's going to be a three-player one right now. You guys, I know I can trust you guys, so we're going to go with it. 3 for right now. If you weren't one of the ruffians who violated the terms of service, you can join in on the audience in just a sec here. But right now, we're going to load this, and we're going to play some Jackbox. Everybody's in. And we will see. So Will meet Marcus, Marcus meet Will. I will skip all this because Marcus owns the game and knows what it's all about. He will tell you a rant or two on this game. I will also skip the intro because Marcus knows this as well. And we'll get back to where we left off here.
A merciless... Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it.
All right. Also, Will and Marcus, I hope your Thanksgiving was awesome, guys.
Question.
Thanks for coming back and hanging out with me.
3 and 2 and 1. In Broad City, who is Abby's best friend?
Whew. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know what Broad City is. Zero clue on this, just randomly guessed.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Ilana. Will, did you actually know that or straight up guess?
Let's go someplace fun.
And I don't want to see any more Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants questions in this version again. That killed me yesterday. Literally in this game, it killed me.
You know what you can always
Uh-oh.
count on?
I don't know how good
Math.
Marcus is at math. I might be in
Literally.
trouble here.
Ah! Answer as many math
I know
questions
he's a
as you can
college guy,
before
so his
time runs
calculus
out.
skills are probably
Whoever
fresher
gets
than
the
mine.
worst dies.
Good luck, Marcus. You got
Let's
this.
get this math party started. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time.
Oh, I got one in it. Oh, Matt, wow. Marcus, that was close, man. I think I got it at the tail end. I think I got it at the tail end, and that was it. Wow, Marcus, you are a math fiend.
So
That college level skill,
totally
man. Wow.
But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still
Whew.
live. I kind of wish I were a ghost.
But I don't fault you for being here, because I didn't even know what the heck. I still, right now, do not even know what Broad City is.
Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Hey, audience, you're an embarrassment.
There was somebody in the audience, but they left.
Alright, next question. I wish I could do this trivia murder party thing full time, but for now it's really just a passion project. And I hate my day job. No one in that office understands me. Man, I gotta get out of there. It's just not a healthy environment. What was one of the top 25 hottest skills on LinkedIn in 2015?
Who knows? Straight up guessing. I don't know. These all sound like fluff. They all sound like something simple that they fluffed up. Oh, somehow I got it. Marcus and I on the same page again. Come on, Will, you don't know your shell scripting languages?
Welcome back to the killing floor.
What do we got?
Let's play the finger cutting game.
Oh, I'm glad you got this. I can't stand this one.
I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Ready, set, slice. That was a blast.
That is an annoying one for me.
You know where I'm going with this.
I always got to make it the first or the last finger. I can't deal with anything in
Here's how
between.
all the scores are looking.
But hey, the good news is you're still alive in the game, so that's good. You have the minor annoyance of not being able to pick C, so... Still alive, though, and you got 33 bucks for it.
My girlfriend. Which animal is monogamous?
Interesting. I don't know.
Who picked this?
Oh! Oh, man, now I'm in the hot seat. Marcus is already a ghost. I'm in the hot seat.
Let's test your memory.
Ooh.
Everyone gets to play this time.
Uh-oh, a battle of the minds. Not this one. Alright,
let's put these away. And don't get me started on how
colors.
memorization
I'm just
is
banking on
lost
colors.
art form ever since the introduction of smartphones. I could talk your ear off. From left to right.
Oh,
Here's the
yes!
order of the colors.
Got it. I got this. I'm pretty sure I got this.
Don't let those other players do better than you, okay? For real, it'll be bad.
I think I got it. I think I got this, guys.
Here's the pattern again, folks. How did you do?
Oh, it was one off. Son of
Did
a...
anyone do better than you?
Oh, you guys!
Now, that's
Wow.
what I'm talking about.
That sucks. I even had a code in my head. The last one I had a code for, and I get the second half right.
That's gotta
Watch
mess
the
with your mind.
first. I remember GBBOBO, but it was
And then there was one.
GGBOBO.
I'm still
Damn it!
closing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can survive 2 more questions,
But at least I banked
everyone
right.
goes
I
to the
banked
final
that it was
round.
going to be colors that last one and not weapons. So
I've got more questions for you. Where does couscous originate?
ooh. I'm going Africa. I think my wife would know if it was number
Who
2.
said this one?
Yep.
Let's go someplace
Oh. You got this, Will. You can do this. The boss of ska.
Oh, darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art.
See, this was the one I thought I was going to get
really
earlier. I'm better at
expensive.
this one.
The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Did you know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm
I think I still got this. I don't know if I'm playing against you, though.
Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you.
Okay, you're playing against him.
Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up.
I think you got this. That's my boy. Proud of you, buddy. That was a pretty good one. A lot of easy to remember patterns in that one. Good job. And you get some Monet for doing it. And you just took the lead.
Here's another one. I hope you review your experience with me, if you make it out alive. A Yelp review is based out of how many stars?
I think I remember this. What do we got? It's either 4 or 5. Oh, I got it wrong. Botched it. Marcus knows the Yelp.
Let's play a game.
I thought it was 4 stars.
Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before
yeah,
time
excellent.
runs out.
Just keep it friendly, keep it PC, and those last guys, Marcus, you got here right as those last guys were being jokers about this, and they put in a word against the terms of service, so I couldn't do it. Now, I do have to set it an 18-plus stream, but I still don't think you can get away with that.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
I gotta say, though, I gotta give him credit for pulling off, like, a bad word out of the letter distribution, but...
This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
See, this is where YouTube is kind of weak compared to Twitch. If this was Twitch, it would be like no holds barred. You can set it as such, but YouTube is so strict on what you can and can't do. Oh, audience, one dies. All right. Such a tragedy.
Terrible tragedy.
All right, let me bounce back into the chat for a minute.
If I were you.
Well, this is going.
Has it, some awful things
and see who is where. Nailed it, Yelp. Yeah, you did.
Play a sick game. And also, we'd give them money when they got things right.
So good job, everybody, on getting our butts kicked.
You hate to hear about a thing like that.
But you know what? I'll say we survived longer than I thought.
There was an audience playing along.
Also, let me ask Marcus and Will. Let me ask this: How are my volumes? Like, can you guys hear me? Am I getting washed out? Is the volume on the game too low? I want to make sure it's decent for us.
After all that, wouldn't you know it? The psycho kidnapped me.
Yeah, the very first time I played this, Will, the missing finger destroyed me. But fortunately, somehow I was able to survive the challenges and stuff, and I actually did decent.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
So, Marcus, awesome that you can come along too. Now, Marcus, Marcus is Canadian. Marcus, do you guys, I mean, I know Canada is different from U.S., but do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving at all up there? I mean, I know it's a U.S. holiday, but... Okay, I can lower my volume here in a minute. Yeah, we'll play another, for sure. Do you celebrate Thanksgiving at all? Even a little bit in Canada, Marcus? Meanwhile, while you answer that, I will load the next one. In October, okay. All right, hold on one sec, guys. I gotta set this up. Okay, I'm just gonna unhook. It looks like those guys left, so I'm just gonna totally unhide the room code for us. You guys should be able to get it. And then once you guys are in, I will start us up. I'm going to pause this for 1 minute, and I'm going to go use toilet. All right. Okay, let me take a look here. We got Marcus in. We got that. And let me just make sure nobody else is in the chat waiting to get in. And we should be good to go here. Anybody else in chat? Nope, just us. All right, everybody's in. Let's do it again. Round 2. Hopefully we can make it to the finish this time. All right, skip all this. We know what we're doing here. We are experienced people at this game.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. Or at least that's how I describe it on the Facebook event.
All right, well, that's cool, Marcus. Thanks for telling me about Thanksgiving in the Great White North. Did not know that.
If you get a question...
Pretty awesome.
You know what I love? Being interrupted.
I was talking earlier about how it's just a good holiday for anybody to have, even if you're just not from the U.S., so.
Okay, now, first question.
All right, here we go.
Which of the following cookies is produced by Nabisco?
Ooh. Oh my god, Dunkaroos? I think this went out in like 1997. I don't know. If it's Dunkaroos, I'm gonna be upset.
Who got it right?
Hey! Oh, this is really tripping me up. I thought I was Marcus because I guess I was that guy last time.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Ooh.
Good news.
The math. Ooh, watch out. Will, watch out. Marcus is good at the math.
Before time runs out. If you do the work,
I'm just glad I don't have to do it. I'm going to shut up and let you guys do this.
Time to get your math on. I love watching brains throb. Last call for math. Hurry up.
Wow! I was watching this intensely. You guys were head to head there, and Will came up from behind. Wow!
You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me.
Wow! I'm proud of both of you guys. That was like legit
All right,
battle,
next
back and
question.
forth.
Are there any linguists?
Not gonna lie, that was fun for me to watch. I'm glad I wasn't in
What
that.
does Furby saying when it says "We taka weelu"?
What? Bow down to me? We're in a very 90s-centric block of trivia here. Dunkaroos and
And
Furbies.
the correct answer is this one.
Oh, I guess sing me a song.
Everyone is wrong.
I guess
I
sing
have
me a
surprise
song.
For you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play the finger game. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger.
I'm picking my middle finger to give this guy the finger for this challenge.
Super simple. All right, let's lose a
I'm giving
finger.
this guy, literally giving this guy the middle finger in this game.
Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible.
Of course it is. We earned $33 for it. But this is good times, guys. Marcus, thanks for joining us and hanging out, man. Will, thanks for coming back again.
Let's try this again. How many chakras are there?
I have no idea.
Who picked this?
Hey, by chance.
Only a ghost got it wrong.
By
Very
chance
good.
I got that.
Let's
Will, did
try
you actually
another
know?
one. Which of these is not a style of women's pants from Old Navy?
Will, if you get this, I'm gonna be... Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
Who said this?
Oh boy. Marcus!
The rest of you,
Marcus got it.
I have a
Marcus!
surprise for you.
Please tell me, Marcus, please tell me you used to work at Old Navy or something.
I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 7.
Ooh,
Now I need an
that's
assistant.
not bad.
Will do. In order to live, should they roll higher? or
Marcus
lower?
controls our fate.
You can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
Although it's an average dice
Well,
roll.
that was real nice of you. Do you want me to sing Kumbaya while we all hug and laugh too?
This is the narrator guy. Wow.
Roll higher than me or you die.
Hey! Nice. Marcus took it
I guess
easy
the
on
dice
us.
like you.
Well,
Next time I kidnap you,
not
we're
exactly
so
easy,
going to
but
Vegas.
the odds were relatively close anyway, so not bad. Thank you, Marcus. I didn't realize I'm really far ahead. I thought I was close to you guys in my score here.
What kind of cheese goes on a Monte Cristo sandwich?
Oh, God. I'm guessing? I don't know. Totally guessing.
Who said this one?
Hey!
One of you
I think I
is
heard that
lying.
once on television.
Let's
That's
play
the only
a
reason I
game.
know that.
It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this
Oh
time.
boy.
Memorize the pattern. And done. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking
boy.
of stretching, have you guys tried that half moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant
Go
to
for
bend
colors.
like
Hook me
that.
up with colors.
But I
Don't do
digress.
weapons.
From left to right. What was
Yes.
the colors? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round.
No! It screwed me over.
This was the pattern, you
It
silly
was.
gooses.
I would have gotten that,
How'd
but
you
it didn't.
do?
It fully tapped. You got me beat.
But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory?
No, I lost because it didn't register my tap.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Rage. Marcus got you though. Marcus got you.
It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
All right.
I'm going to give you a category.
I have the utmost confidence you guys will
Animals
try and
on the
catch up
endangered
to.
species list in 2016. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Yes, both. Yep.
You move forward one space for every correct answer.
Not bad.
You're getting
But here
so
come you
close
guys.
To the exit.
I'm halfway to
Don't
the
mention
exit.
that all the other ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Rum-based
Ghosts
cocktails.
get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I do not know what a dark and stormy is. I don't even know if it's a drink. You know, as silly as this sounds, for the longest time, I didn't know what the highlighting on the bottom meant. I didn't know it was only for ghosts. Chewing gum.
Chewing gum brands.
Life buoy. If that's not a gum, I hope somebody makes it. Oh! Oh no! Marcus is catching up on me big time.
The ghosts are catching up.
I am dropping my lead here. I'm doing the best I can, but I'm dropping my lead like crazy.
Monkeys.
Dropping the lead. What? Isn't a gibbon a monkey?
Here's another one.
Oh boy.
LaCroix flavors.
Some of these, I gotta look that up. I gotta look up gibbon, because I thought gibbon was a
Here's
monkey.
another one.
South American Luis Guzman. Nice. I'd like 2 round-trip tickets to Luis Guzman, please. Ska Boss with all 3. And the ketchup, as opposed to the
Here comes
mustard.
next question.
Sriracha ingredients. I don't know. I don't know if ginger's in it. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting closer, guys. I mean, you can still catch me. If they start asking questions about Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, I'm screwed.
Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic.
I know at least one of them. I don't know about dying of thirst in the ocean. Tell me I get out the door on Alanis Morissette. And Marcus, did I see one wrong from you? Like, she's Canadian. Shouldn't I think you have don't you have a duty to uphold knowing her songs? Flap. Oh, flap, but I think I might get it. Ooh, so close. I just gotta get one left and I'm out. I think this is good. Founding UN members. I don't know. All I need is one. Pretty sure Germany. Oh no! No! Okay, good. I get the default one they give you. That is the only reason I got out the door that time. I chose Germany. It was wrong. I should not have made it out that door. Wow. That is a pretty large score, though. Wow. Ska Boss Will with 8,000. Marcus, what did you end up with? 6? All right, cool. So let me just check back into the chat with you guys. Marcus, how much time delay do you have? I can go into the settings and I can try and tweak with that. There's only so much I can do. Usually 5. Okay, yeah. That's actually for this game when you're streaming it, Marcus. 5 to 7 is kind of the normal. So I've got it set to like.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
Let's see the questions, just the answers. All right, let me see what I can do here. Let me go back into that. But yeah, good game, guys. Let me see if I can tweak with some of the options here. If I can tweak with some of the options and get things a little better. Watch me as I go here. I got the audience on. I got the full screen. Yeah, I've got the extended timers on. Start game. Yeah, from that end, I'm doing about as much as I can. I don't know what else I can do. Hopefully, I'm thinking it might be slow because everybody and their mom is home for Thanksgiving. Let me ask you this, though. So, let's do this. Let me jump back in. It's all goof. Yeah, actually, you know what, Marcus? I'm glad you said pick a different game. I'm going to pick a different game. And Will, since you played yesterday, I'm going to let Marcus, the fresh face, choose what we want. Marcus is brand new in. He got here too. He's helping us play through this. Marcus, you pick the game we do. Marcus will pick. So let's see what Marcus has to say. Meanwhile, I'm just going to bounce back to Facebook for a minute and see who is doing what. Who is doing what? Okay, my post is still up there. Okay, back to the menu, please. Oh, it is on the menu. You know what though? I think I'm covering it. Hold on. My screen is covering it, so let me move to this side. There you go. Here we go. Okay. I just moved my screen on the other side. Marcus is going to look over the games. And when you get one, just type it in. Got a little bit of delay, but that's all right. TKO we can do with 3. I think all of these... Yeah, all of these we can do with 3. Faking it, Will, was Faking It the one we tried yesterday where you have to be in the room with people? Start here. Let's see what Marcus says. Bounce back into my window. Quiplash, okay. Okay, yeah, Will, you're ahead of me. No, Will, right now I've got just Jackbox 3. If you want, after we let Marcus choose, I can go into Jackbox 4 and we can try that. So, all right, so let me go into Quiplash. Load up the Quiplash. And there we go. Marcus chooses Quiplash. We're going to do some Quiplash. And let me just make sure the settings are so that we can kind of negate that extended timer. Yeah. Okay, I want to try and give Marcus as much compensation for the stream delay as possible. And all right, there it is. Let you guys get on in here doing the quips and the lashes. I just sent out a text. You'll have to excuse me. Sent out a text to my brother, see if I can get him in on the fun. Told him to bring the wife. Maybe we'll have 2 extra people. All right, Marcus, we're going to have to hang here for a minute. As you can see, yeah, hey, Marcus, that's a great idea. I may have already joined the server. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I would love to get that. And is Stale on? Because that would be rad. If Stale is on, I haven't seen him in a minute. I actually went and left some commentary on his channel just a short bit ago. But he must be tied down with his IRL job or something, because he's been slow on the uploads and whatnot. Yeah, if you can get Stale. I don't know if you're referring to getting Stale to send him a chat to join us, or if you're referring to getting me the Discord link, but either way, fine with both of them, man. That's all good. Both of those are good. Good stuff. And I'm just going to check on some settings. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, Stale is a good dude. I like Stale. I especially approve of his uploading of, what was it? Mario RPG. I haven't played that game in quite a while, and that is a solid game. And then I saw and commented when you all were playing Mario Kart. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, you guys, I think, so here's what I rolled into. I clicked on you guys playing the Mario Kart, and I was watching the video, and I think I just kind of skipped forward a little bit, and it was one where you kept going off same edge of the ghost level like 4 times. Like 4 out of 4, you hit the same exact area and slid off the side. It was insane. I probably would have done the same thing, but that's what I remember. Yeah, that'd be awesome. If you can message Stale, just see what's up with him. And, no rush. He might be doing the Thanksgiving thing. I think he's U.S. as well, so he might be doing the Thanksgiving thing. But awesome. Thanks, Marcus. That'd be cool. If we could get Stale in this, that'd be really, really rad. Oh, the Stale Meister. That was a very, very entertaining live stream, And I'm glad that through me you guys connected. That's awesome. Stale is awesome. You are awesome. It was cool to see you guys play. What were you playing that on though? Was that Switch? Was that emulators? How did you guys link up with that? Because I don't even know. I'm assuming it's the Nintendo Switch, but I don't know for sure. I don't own one, so. Yeah, dude, I'm happy to have you. It's awesome, man. This is, and so here's where I'm thinking of going with this, Marcus. If this catches on and a lot of people like it, what I might do is I might run something like this every other week on like a Thursday or maybe a Wednesday night to just break up the monotony of the week. Because I know sometimes after work I get home and I'm just like, I just kind of sit around and do nothing and watch TV. I would much rather chat with cool people and have fun. Okay, Switch NES games. All right, jumping back a sec. I did not know Switch had SNES games. That's awesome, man. That is rad. Because that part of me was wondering why you guys were playing Mario Kart. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great game, but it hasn't been out in a while. I think you could play it on the Nintendo Wii, but I don't think you guys have that. I might go over to YouTube. You know what? I might leave while we're just discussing here. I might bounce over to Stale's channel real quick. Here, Stale. I love the name too. Stale Moves McGee. I love his intro. Just him eating cereal. It makes me hungry every damn time. I'm going to leave him a message. And I'm leaving Stale a message. Also, I plugged your channel. Here, I just sent Stale a comment. Let me get back to what we're watching here. All right. Okay, let's see here. Skinny Mike! Skinny Mike back again, man. Good to see you. Awesome sauce. Marcus, Skinny Mike was here with us yesterday, and he is a dangerous man in that trivia murder party. So Skinny Mike, we're gonna join up and start up here in a minute. Will's in the toilet, so we're just waiting for him to come back. We're waiting for him to come back, and then we will start it up, good sir. Good to see you again, man. Thanks for coming back. What up, Skinny Mike? So, also, while we're here, I'm going to take this time to promote people. We've got Marcus in the audience. He runs the YouTube channel, The Angry Ranter. And he also has recently started a podcast that's fairly entertaining on a variety of topics with some surprises coming up for season 2. So, Marcus the Angry Ranter, check him out on the YouTubes. And the person we were talking about a minute ago, Stale Moves McGee, like I said, my favorite part of his channel is he did a video on Mario RPG, a playthrough. Occasionally you'll see the forces of Marcus and Stale Moves join up, and they will play some mean Mario Kart, which is just amazing. Except when Marcus, you can kind of fast forward through the video when Marcus gets to the ghost level, because you're just going to see him fall off the same spot like 6 times. Yeah, Marcus, that's right. Yep, that's my same name. Yep, you got it. So, awesome sauce. Yeah, no worries, Marcus. Marcus is a great dude. You're going to see a lot of his content. You know, though, I got to say, Marcus, I'm envious. You know how to crank content out on the YouTubes. You got some daily stuff coming out. Yeah, who doesn't love the Mario Kart? Okay, so, done with the douche machine? You done with the douche machine, bro? I I think we're ready to go, and 4 people should be a good game. Skinny Mike, again, thanks for stopping by, man. It's awesome to have you again. It was interesting, Skinny Mike. You missed earlier. We had some ruffians come in, and we were playing Trivia Murder Party. And as safe as I had it locked down, they had some questionable names, but I let it pass through. And then all of a sudden we get to the one where you pick letters off the board, and of course they spelled like a derogatory word, and I had to like axe the game. But, you know, totally dropped and ready to roll. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to join this game up. I'm going to let everybody start this up here. Okay. And let's do this. Everybody's in. All right, let the quiplashing begin. Watch out for that Skinny Mike, and watch out for Will, because he's fresh from the deuce room. His brain is cleared, his thoughts are cleared, he's dropped the deuce. Marcus has had a moment to do the rant.
Acting up again, which means there's a quiplash.
And if anybody's in here and you are watching this, anybody in the audience, the code up in the corner, you can be in the audience, and you can vote on this and play along. Next game, we can get you in. We just have to try and keep everything terms of service friendly for the YouTubes. This is an 18+ stream, medical terminology, and if you're going to swear, kind of put symbols in to break it up so I don't get gonged.
Players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go.
All right. Ah! I'm gonna go with kind of a movie reference here. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. My first one, I ran out of space.
The best way to escape the inside of a whale.
What do we got?
Okay, select your favorite quip.
One's funny, the other is accurate. There you go. Skinny Mike knows how to escape from a whale.
Next, the biggest secret a chimpanzee has told Jane Goodall. Vote away.
Yeah. I have no idea. Oh, I can't vote on this. Okay, one of them's mine. That's why I can't vote on it. Hopefully it's not the bananas that were once hidden.
A rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. Ready, set, vote.
I'm guessing the one on the left is... My guess would be the one on the left is Skinny Mike. Let's see how well I know Skinny Mike. No! Oh, wow. Okay. But Skinny Mike voted for it.
Next one, a group that no tour bus driver ever wants to have assigned to their bus. It's voting time.
Both of these are pretty good. Who will win out? Ha! The Blues Brothers! The Blues Brothers reference. I'm glad you all got that. Excellent. You guys know your
Round
Jake and
one's
Elwood
over.
Blues.
Let's check the scoreboard.
Either that or you really hate Nazis. Either way is a win. Marcus dripping down the bottom there. That's all right. Plenty of time to catch up.
Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses.
Now, Skinny Mike, the other thing is we have another version of Jackbox that I also have, different from this whole one, that we're going to try later too. So, ooh, Skinny Mike is thinking.
Let's see what we got. The first prompt is the last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with. Okay, vote for your favorite.
The first one's great. It's like, do you want to have no room or do you want your ears to bleed? Fair enough.
Moving on. Think of a name that probably no one in history has ever had. Vote now.
Thanks. Wow, Marcus, I would have thought Big Chunga was you. You wrote that, but no, Skinny Mike.
Next on the list.
Wow. I just don't know what Skinny Mike's going to write anymore.
1906, probably. Okay, vote.
I see you with that Airheads reference. I'm down with the Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi, Adam Sandler movie connection with guest appearances by Lemmy of Motorhead. I play D&D too. I was editor of the school paper. What banger.
And next, remember, when buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't blank. Put in your votes.
Funny. They're so similar. Which would be worse, if it was under the couch cushions or if it was all over the bathroom? You kind of expect it in the bathroom.
Let's see the damage.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I got knocked down pretty good there.
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Oh boy.
Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for.
So if you guys want to put in swears, just put in a symbol so that YouTube doesn't bug me. Oh boy, that Skinny Mike, he's a thinker. He's gonna blow us out of the water. I'm calling it. I'm so happy to have Skinny Mike back again. He's just like dropping like these crazy, out of nowhere, unbelievable ones. Oh no! I hope you got it in last
here
minute.
We go. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now.
So there's a good example of the asterisk use there. So same like that. If anybody does like wants to use a swear, I say go for it, but use like a symbol, and it shouldn't be against your terms of service. I would hope not, because you're not technically writing anything. Or leave it blank and we'll figure it out. Like leave F blank K, we'll get it. William Horace Philibert, I love that.
Here's the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points.
Okay, fair. Now, I'll give you this. Technically not a true acronym because I added as, but they actually do that sometimes, so.
That's all.
The
Now
and
the final
as are
scores.
sometimes added without being part of the official acronym. Oh! Couldn't believe. Did you guys tie? You guys tied. Wow. Blow. Yep. All right. Cool. So, let's see here. Let me go back. Actually, let me. I'll leave this running for a sec. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chats. Stale is here. I'm excited. Stale, brother, good to see you, man. Holy crap. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Stale. The drawing game. I don't know if we can do the drawing game because we had some ruffians come in earlier. So probably not the drawing game. But let's see here. You know what? I'm going to actually defer to... I let Marcus choose a minute ago. And we'll let you choose the Jackbox 4 game in a minute. But since Skinny Mike did the trouble of coming back, Skinny Mike's choice on this one, then we'll go. Skinny Mike's choice. Hopefully Stale can come in on it. Let's see here. Skinny Mike, pick a game. I should ask, is Skinny Mike even in the chat? I didn't even look. Is Skinny Mike in the chat somewhere? I don't know if Skinny Mike is in there. But we got 6 people now. That'll be pretty rad. Big Chunga. Big Chunga. I don't know if Skinny Mike is in the chat. Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, let me show you, Mike. I'll go. Skinny Mike, here are the games we have to choose from. I've moved my window out of the way so we can see. Here are your game choices, Monsieur Skinny Mike. Monsieur Skinny Mike. Reyes squared. If you hang around, we can do that maybe later. But again, we had some people against terms of service, so I got to watch that. Dad me all you want. You're not the one with the account, brother. Hang around, Reyes. We could do TKO, but I'm going to have to be careful on that. Oh my goodness. Into the chat comes Dave. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, fresh into the chat, A2L, also known as the Addicted to Life. This is fantastical. What is up? All right, so we're going to do Trivia Murder. I will back into that for request of Skinny Mike. Trivia Murder. Reyes, you can join us in Trivia Murder if you want, but just watch out for the ruffian stuff. Let's see here. It's loading up. So we've got Addicted to Life in the house. That's awesome. Or in the house. Is it in the house? He's on the line. All right. Give me 1 minute. I got to be the first one into this thing. So let me just switch this over for but a moment. Give you guys some turkey vision. Or actually, you know what? I'll give you some Trumpy vision. And let me just see what we got here. All right, hang tight, everybody. Switching back in a minute here. Let's see. And all right, and whoop-boom. There you all go. All right, I'm also gonna have, let me move my webcam vision over a little bit to there, and that'll do. Cool, good deal. All right, who got in here? Skinny Mike's in. Tyrone Welfare. Sky Boss. I think Addicted to Life might be coming in a minute too. Not bad, 5 people. We're slowly increasing the odds and the people that are in here. That's good. I'm going to give it another minute here. Let me just check the chat, see if anybody's trying to get in. Doesn't know how. Ray is playing next game. Happy Thanksgiving to the Addicted to Life. So if you want to join us, just open a window. If you're kicking around in the chat, open up any window, jackbox.tv, completely free to do. Hit in the code that's down there that'll let you into the room. And as usual, the only thing I ask is that you kind of abide by YouTube's terms of service. So try not to spell anything crazy out. Join, but you can't watch on the phone, huh? All right, cool. So I'll go ahead and get it started then. Man, that sucks. Addicted to Life cannot join because he's only got one device to use. So let me jump back in here. And let's do it. Addicted to Life, my friend. It's good to see you stopping by. It's just a shame you can't play. I am pressing everybody's in. There we go. So I hope you also had a good Thanksgiving, man. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I hope nobody got caught too much in travel and crazy family stuff. Skinny Mike. You know, I want to say they changed that. There used to be my favorite part was there was an old man DJing at the end.
Wake up!
I'm going to skip this part, though. We all saw our names there. I will skip this part because I'm pretty sure we all know the game, and if you don't, it's very easy to pick up on. All right, 5 in.
What organ gives you insulin? Use your device to answer the question.
Ooh, I don't remember. No idea. No idea. Tyrone, will you know? Let's see here. Running down the clock. Hey, I think you got an N. Nice. Oh, that was my first guess. I totally didn't pick it. No.
The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor.
What do we got? Chalices.
I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use.
Oh boy, now I gotta kind of think psychologically about what you all would do. How well do I know the other people's? And Skinny Mike, he's a real wild card for me. I'm worried about which one Skinny Mike could put it in.
I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices.
Guess
but each
that
of
one.
these tells a unique story, you know?
Tyrone, you got to pick one of them. If you don't pick any of them, you will be murdered in the game here. So, you do not have a clue which one they've chosen. You must choose.
Were the rules not clear? Drink. Yummy, yummy.
At the last minute.
Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Ghosted.
see where that poison is.
Hey, somehow I chose right.
Aw, no one drank any poison. Damn you, probability.
Who did the skull cup? Will, was that you with the skull cup? Because I would have guessed you did that one.
Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too
Somehow I
obsessed
made
with
it out of
numbers,
that one.
though. It's mostly about the
And look at
killing.
this distribution. Everyone's $1,000. Then Tyrone's a ghost. I'm barely
Here's another
alive.
one.
No money. Somehow I evaded poison.
Pope Francis is from what country?
Oh, I think I know this one. I thought he was from Germany, but I don't know. No idea. I'm just guessing at this point. So many countries out there. So many popes to think of.
Time's running
Actually,
out.
not so many. There's not that many, but still. I don't know. We had a question yesterday about what color smoke emits when there's a new pope. I got that one.
This.
Oh, totally botched it. I said Venezuela. And I'm still at $0.
You who are still alive. Let's go someplace fun.
But Skinny Mike and I, same boat.
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing.
What
floor.
are they going to give to us, Skinny Mike?
Let's see if you can string some letters together.
Words. Okay,
These
this is the
letters
one that
spell
got me
the
in
longest
trouble
word you
earlier from
can
those
before
ruffians. They
time
spelled
runs
out
out.
derogatory
It wasn't
words.
easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Don't be the person with
All
the
right.
shortest word, or you'll regret it. Spell words now. By the way, the
Okay.
letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Nope, nope. Nope, not that. Thought I had a longer one. Oh, there wasn't it. Damn it. I keep missing one letter that I always need because I'm worried about the stream delay and the timer.
Ooh, let's see.
Skinny Mike, you might have outdone me. I got a feeling you were taking your time.
This
Ooh.
was inevitable. There's no hard way to say it.
I actually could have pulled it off. I was going to type in highwayman, which is like an ancient English word for like a burglar, or robber rather, and I just didn't see. I saw an N once. I'm very bad. My downfall in that game is I'll see a letter once and then forget it's there. Like a critical letter that I would need to finish a word. That's happened to me 3 times in this game in the past 24 hours.
Next question. Where is Area 51?
Ooh.
Allegedly.
Naruto run, everybody. Naruto run. I think this is a little unfair to our friend Marcus from the Great White North, but I think even you would know this. It's near El Paso, Texas. That's where it is.
Time's running out. Who said? This
Well,
one?
boom. I think we all got it. Ah, called that one. We all got it.
Only a ghost got it wrong.
Only a
Lame.
ghost.
Let's try another one. Oh my god. The Gap store closes too early. Speaking of white wines.
This
Which of
narrator.
these is a white wine?
Gosh. I'm not a wine drinker at all. No idea. Totally not a wine drinker. I know the first one sounds like the most white wineish to me, but I don't know. I have no idea. I don't drink wine at all. Never have, probably never will. Completely in the dark on this.
Who picked this one?
Hey, got it right. Random guess.
Come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Let's multiply
Maths.
the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can.
Ooh, it's a rematch. You guys had this
Whoever gets the
earlier.
worst dies.
You guys did not see this, but these two fought off
Let's
earlier.
Get this math party started.
I'm loving this. They are neck and neck. Oh no!
Don't get crunched by the numbers.
This is, I love seeing you guys go against each other. It's so close.
Only time for a few more problems.
Oh. Wow. That's always super close.
This was inevitable.
That is enjoyable to watch every time. I hope I see more of the Marcus versus Will Ska Boss battles. The
You
Ranter
failed it
versus
now,
the
so
boss
now
of
you're
Ska.
subtracted.
That is always an intense and entertaining mathematical endeavor.
I have a message for all you haters out there. I get it. I totally get it. Alright, next question. Which chain restaurant increased sales by 33% after it was mentioned in the Beyonce song Formation?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. And how do you know that? As a marketing analyst, how do you know that's what was responsible for driving sales in a restaurant? Who knows their Beyonce? I'll be honest, I have no idea, guys. I'm guessing Red Lobster on this. Zero clue.
Time's running out.
But again, how do you know, like, because this, I get it can drive some traffic, but how do you know exactly how much percentage sales are due to somebody mentioning it in a song? Well, I guess I'm a good guesser.
I have a surprise for
They do have delicious cheesy biscuits, I must say. But as a guy who doesn't really do seafood, there's nothing else on that menu for me.
Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this.
Okay, is this the cards or the...
Memorize the pattern. And done. Is it distracting if I start yelling things?
I just need to commit to either weapons or colors. I've gone with colors.
Glasses. Ziggy.
Gone with colors.
From left to right.
Oh God, you beat me. No idea.
All you have to do is simply make sure not a single person does better than you, or you die.
I'm just hitting all their games because I have no idea. You got me beat, Marcus. You're fine.
If you don't have it now, you never
Awesome
will.
sauce.
Hit send.
Name of the game. This is Trivia Murder Party
Here's the pattern again, folks. How much of it did you remember?
on Jackbox
You
Party
got it
Pack.
exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time.
here. Gotcha. All right. Cool. Trivia. So Dave was asking, Addicted to Life was asking, what's the name of the game? This is
I've got
Trivia
one
Murder
question
Party
for
on
you.
Jackbox Party Pack 3. It's one of 5
Which
games
of
that are
these
in
is
here.
not one of the 4 truths of Buddha?
Ooh, the 4 Noble Truths. I did a report on this in 8th grade. What do I remember? Not. I have no idea. No, actually, 7th grade. 7th grade, I did a report on Buddhism. The 4 Noble Truths, the Eightfold Path.
Time for
Siddhartha
now.
Gautama. I think that was his name. I'm surprised I kept this much.
Who said? This one?
Acceptance of suffering. Oh, man, I should have studied harder on that report.
Let's go someplace fun.
But they were all similar answers, so. Ooh, I like this one. And what a guy to play it with.
Let's have violence. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone.
Ooh.
Make your choices. But remember, cheaters never win.
Tricky. Marcus was fast. I got greedy. I'm going greedy. No! Marcus, I trusted you,
These are
dude.
the moments I live for, people.
I was originally going to pick
I never
shields,
get
but...
tired of seeing
Oh,
that.
man.
Those cuts don't look serious.
Do I still get the
Serious
money?
enough.
Oh, I'm just interested. Do I still get the money? That's all I want to know.
Your friends sure don't like you very much.
I guess not. Thanks, Marcus. No, it's all good, buddy.
Only one of you is still alive.
And I'll tell you,
know
Marcus,
what
I was
that
tempted.
means.
Just to be clear here, I was tempted. I was going to either
The
shield
price on making it
or
your
take the
life.
money. I was not
Now
going to
let's
sword
see if
you.
you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries that have green in their flag. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer.
All right.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If
All
the
right.
ghost catches up to
Thanksgiving
you, then they
stream.
steal
I'm
your
loving
body.
this.
Then they can
This is
escape
just
and
what
win the
people
game.
need after a long day
Here's everyone's
cooking,
next
cleaning, and with
question.
family.
And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you.
Chinese Zodiac. This is the thing they shove in your face every time you're at a Chinese restaurant, but you never remember it. I think was it last year or this year? We're in the year of the dragon. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I think I remember I was born in the year of the monkey. That's all I know. If I'm right there, I don't even know if that's the correct animal. Ooh, look at all of us. Wow, that was a solid showing by everybody.
Conifer trees.
Oh. I don't know what one of these looks like. The other two, I have an idea. And if it helps you out, conifer trees are ones with like pine cones on them. Or it's some kind of cone, hence the name conifer. They also don't have those big leaves typically. Those are deciduous trees. Yep.
The ghosts are catching up.
Oof.
Beware of the darkness.
Tyrone goes away. Yikes.
Letters in the Greek alphabet.
Ooh. I have to remember all the times I saw frat shirts and sorority shirts. I always like how the people told you not to call it a frat instead of a fraternity. That was hilarious for me. Oh gosh. I hate these songs. Jumping from frats into this, I hate these style songs. When I got married, I purposely told the DJ, do not play any song in which they give you the instructions on the dance moves. I can't stand those songs.
Here's another one.
Why do you need songs that teach you how to dance? I just don't get it. Red wines. Well, we know one of these from earlier, I think. There we go. What?
Another life swap.
Why did you get to go up there? I was at the same. I answered right too. Ooh. I think I got one of these. Artemis. I thought that was a person.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Uh-oh,
So
it's
many
close.
kills.
It is a clusterfuge to the finish, if you will. Fried tofus? I do not even know what that last one is, so I'm not going to pick it. Maybe it's in? I don't know. Okay, somebody will have to explain what's a taxi. No! The ranter! Somebody stop that angry ranter!
States that border Tennessee.
Oh boy. Gotta think. I think the ranter. Did I even answer that right? The ranter escapes. The ranter escapes. We were all close though. Man, we made up the distance on that one. That's a pretty solid total, too. Aging makes people sad. Look at that. Although, wow, Skinny might get a huge total as well. I'm curious, did anybody see, when Marcus killed me, did I actually get to keep that money? Let's see here. All right, let me jump back into the chatty chat. See what's going on in there. GG indeed. Addicted to Life is saying this is interesting. He's going to keep watching, man. I appreciate that. I just wish you had an extra device you could play along with us. Wow, good stuff. All right, so as promised, I am now going to try and load up Let me put up the screensaver here. I'm going to load up the Jackbox Party Pack 4, which I have very little experience with. So, let's see here. All right. All right. Give me a few minutes, guys. If you need to take a pee break, smoke break, juice break, do that now. I'm going to load up the Jackbox Party Pack number 4. I'm going to log out to do that. Well, not log out, but get out of all this. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I can load 2 at once. Let me see if I can try doing that. Let's see here. I don't know if I can. Yep. All right. Let me load the Jackbox number 4 in. Jackbox Party Pack number 4. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Bear with me, peoples. If you're just joining us, I'm loading up a new Jackbox. And for those of you who are already here, awesome to see you guys. Thanks to people like Stale and Addicted to Life. Awesome peoples to have just hanging out. I've plugged Stale's channel. I've plugged Marcus's channel. So Stale Moves McGee, check him out on YouTube. We've got Marcus, the Angry Ranter. Check him out on YouTube. And also podcasts as well. But Marcus, in the chat, you'll have to tell me where you're putting those. I don't know if you're uploading to YouTube, or I think I heard you say something like you might be uploading them to SoundCloud. And then lurking in the audience, we have Addicted to Life. Great channel for motivational, getting in shape vlogs, and a great channel for if you are very much into the Grand Theft Auto. No lie, logged into his channel the other day, and he was driving around a go-kart track racing a toilet. No, technically it was an outhouse that got beaten into just like being the toilet. So for me, that was the highlight of his channel. There's so much more on there, but for me, that was one of the most memorable things I've ever seen. And he's done some pretty amazing, like getting in shape stuff, things too. But watching that man drive around a go-kart track in an outhouse, that's just the way he rolls. All right, let's see here. Going back into this. It's on your phone, in browser. I'm watching on my PC, playing on my phone. Yeah, Addicted to Life. That's exactly what they say. If you can open if you have a computer, you can watch on the computer and play on the phone. That's obviously what I'm doing. But yeah, hopefully we can get you in. Oh, wow. Okay, so if you can see in the chat, Marcus says the Angry Ranter show is on SoundCloud, iTunes, and the Spotify. You are all over the place, man, in a good way. So check that out if anybody's watching and wants some interesting podcasts. Let's see. Okay, fine. Rec. Really? I thought. Wow. Okay, I guess I stand corrected. Wreckfest was the toilet go-kart track. Either way, I thought it was GTA 5. But correct me if I'm wrong. You did play one game of Grand Theft Auto where you went down and touched something and turned into a freaking killer whale. Now that I want to say was absolutely in GTA. All right, so I am going to pause this for a minute. I'm going to come back in 1 second. I'm going to do toilet time myself. You boys feel free to chat it up. Skinny Mike, hang tight. Will, hang tight. Brand new. I'll be honest with you. I have not played the Party Pack. At least I don't think I played the Party Pack 4. I haven't even, on my own, I haven't set it up to play anything, so I don't know what we're in store for. We'll take a look and see what we got. So I'm just going to go toilet time for a minute. All right, I am back. I must admit, I must tell you a secret. I lied to all of you. I said I was going to do toilet time, which I did, but I also grabbed a delicious cookie. So, chocolate chip cookies. It was amazing. I was at the store the other day, and they had like Chips Ahoy and like all those other like mass manufactured cookies in the cookie aisle on sale. But the last time I bought a Chips Ahoy, they're making them like potato chip thin now. So I just went over to the store bakery section and got a delicious real deal chocolate chip cookie. It costs maybe a little bit more, but I'm telling you, it's way more worth it. Marcus is getting water. Yep, so it was GTA. GTA, he ate drugs and it turned him into a killer whale. Marcus has got his water. And so let me see. I don't even know what games we're in store for here. So let me kind of pull that up for us. And we'll see what we can have for a selection. Have any of you guys actually played GTA? I was going to say GTA 5 because I'm talking to Addicted to Life in the chat. Has anybody ever played Jackbox Party Pack 4? If you have, just let me know, because you're going to know more about this than I will. Oh, actually, hold on. I got to configure this to Jackbox Party Pack 5. Game capture. I got to look at my settings here for a minute. If you ever do OBS, it can be really tricky because some of the video games you play can be captured on video. Others you need to capture the window. Everybody codes things different. Jackbox 4, we'll call this. Jackbox 4. Let's see here. No. Jackbox 4. Okay, there we go. Okay. And let me just move this down a little bit. Okay, Turkey. Oh, I gotta, hold on a sec. I gotta make this bigger. Gotta make it bigger. 1 minute. Turkey. Get that out of there. Why is this? Nope. Hang tight, everybody. This is, I'm working on making this bigger. I had to troubleshoot this yesterday. It's very small in the window. I gotta make it bigger. Let me, maybe if I move it up here. No, that's... If I move it there, do this. Shoot. Let me restart this. When in doubt, restart it out. Give me 1 sec. We'll work on this, getting this full screen here. I will try and open it again. Let's see if I can get it this time in full screen. Okay. Let's see if I can... why is it doing that? You know, maybe I gotta open the options here and make it go full screen. Okay. Let me see, maybe I gotta tweak with it in-game. Let's see. Monster seeking monster, survive the internet. Settings, that's what I'm looking for. Full screen mode on. Maybe do that. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to figure out, as you can see here, do I do this? Like, does this make it full screen? I don't know if that made it better or worse. Let me check the stream here. That didn't do anything. All right. What is going on with this? Make it large. Try settings, Jackbox 4. Give me a minute. I'm trying to deal with the settings here. Match title. What is that? No title must match. I don't think it's any of that. Why is this not? Trying to get this large. Full screen mode is on. Survive the internet. I don't know. The problem here is I had the same issue yesterday, and I can't remember how I fixed this. So that's what I'm trying to troubleshoot here. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Cool. Addicted to Life, man. I appreciate you stepping by, man. Again, if everybody is enjoying any kind of crazy gaming, check out his channel. Addicted to Life, as spelled in the chat. You will find him on the YouTubes. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, man. Come on. Why am I not remembering how I did this yesterday? How did I get the screen bigger? How did I get that screen bigger? I am going to guess. Do something in here. I mean, one will make it full screen. It is. Okay, hold on. Let me try something else. Let me just completely log out of that. And let me try something else. Let me try making it, well, it isn't full screen. Maybe that's something that'll work for this. Okay, let's try this. Let's see here. We'll do the turkey. And you guys can, actually, you guys can look at the Trump. Look at the Trump while we wait here. Let's see. So we got that. Ah, what the heck? Hold on. That needs to be raised up, or that needs to be lowered down. Okay. There we go. Small screen is fine with me. We might have to make it go small screen. I just want to try one more thing while I'm thinking of it. And we'll see how it works. If not, we'll just run it in small screen, and we'll see how it goes. All right, here. All right. Chris is the turkey. I am the turkey. I will take that. Let's see here. If I try and delete it and bring it back up, maybe I can get it. Yep. Okay, let's try this just one more time. Window capture. And we'll call this Jackbox 4. Is it not showing it? No, don't show it like that. Check 4. Show it like this. Ah, come on. Okay. What will this do? Nope. 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 Okay. This, does this help? Nope, that does not. What is going on with this thing? All right, we're gonna run it like this for now. I will try and fix it on a break. Let me see what games we have though. Let's see here. Let me just see what you all are saying in the chats. Give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot like this. I can troubleshoot it on a break or something. And you know what? Let's see here. What do we got? Let me look at the chat real quick. 5 people in here. Myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I'm down. Give it a shot. All right. 1 sec. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start. This one's fun. And we'll do this. Here. Do settings. I gotta turn things down a little bit. Host slider. Master volume slider. Full screen. Let me extend the timers. I'm just tweaking with the censoring. Hiding. Okay, cool. And get back there. Make sure I have it on the screen for you all to see. Okay, we're good. And okay. And play the game. Okay, and all right. So you people should be able to get in now. I've got it set so I can manually censor if people need. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Angry.
Yellow. Hello.
Skinny Mike, Scott Boss. Let's see here. All right, hold on one second here. Yep, he's ruining it. So I'm going to have to give you guys codes individually. So hang tight. People are ruining it for us, but that's all good. I hope it was worth the 45 minutes you waited to just do that. Again, if we were on Twitch, I'd be totally cool with it. YouTube, things work different. All right. 45 minutes just for wow, just for that. Interesting. All right, guys, so I'm going to have to reset things. I'm going to have to back out. See here, back out of that. Back. 1 second, guys. And let's see here. All right, switch over to that. And hold on, I gotta move this down a bit. Put that on there for a moment. And 1 sec, I gotta load a new game. Sorry about the inconvenience, guys. I can't have anybody write stuff like that. I'm assuming it's nobody there. I think it's just griefers on me, but you know, if you want to wait around for 45 minutes to make like a joke like that, that's up to you. Okay, let's see here. $45 for like a kindergarten joke? Was that like really? I don't know if that was worth it. I'm not judging, but wouldn't be worth it to me. All right. Give me a moment here. Okay. We got this. Let's see. I'm getting the code right now, guys. Okay. And so
Hello.
all right. 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. right. Excellent, excellent. Let's see here. All right, so here's the deal. The first letters you guys are going to want to enter, I'm not going to reveal the code because somebody keeps doing drawings that are against terms of service. So the first letters are going to be N and K. N is in 9, K is in king. And the last two letters are going to be the abbreviation, a two-letter abbreviation for the country that I used to live in. Most of you should know that. If you don't, type it in the chat. I will let you know. So NK, and then a two-letter abbreviation for the country I used to live in. Don't say it in chat, because we got some lurkers who are looking to draw some redonkulous things. Oh, sorry about that. Give me 1 minute. I will move the screen. There we go. All right, so Scott Boss knows the code. So Marcus, I can give you another hint. So NK are the first two letters, and then for you, Marcus, if you want to hit in, let's see here. Okay, the first, so NK, the letter of the day of the week that I usually post my videos on. Do you know that one? It's all good, buddy. No worries. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 sec. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Here's what we'll do. Once everybody else is in, Marcus, I'll just say it to you, and hopefully we'll get it in fast. Okay. Cool. Let me just check and make sure everybody else is in. Skinny Mike is in. It's all good, man. No worries. Skinny Mike's there. Okay, and we got Marcus. So Marcus, you have the letter N and then K. And get ready to hit this in fast. FR. I got my hand on the escape button in case they come back in. FR. NKFR. It's all good if you didn't know, man. I'm just trying to avoid people jumping in and drawing crude things again.
Yellow.
All right, there we go.
Blue.
All right, there we go. Nope, again. Nice, man. Oh, they love to play. They got so much time, they love to play. All right, so here's what I'll do. I'll just send it through a Discord or something. Let me back out. Hang tight, guys. Obviously, this person would rather hang about not having fun and just ruin the stream. So that's cool. That's their prerogative. They're allowed to do it. And we will just adapt accordingly. All right. Let's see here. Give me 1 minute. And okay. Do that. Let me just see if I can get an easier code here. Okay. Hang tight, guys. All right, we got that. Switch this over to this. And put that one up. And I will tweak with settings again. Okay, back. Game. Okay. Let's see. What do we got now? Okay. Escape there. I'm trying to get us an easy room code that I can give you guys without revealing it to everybody. Okay. 1 second, sir. Let me just find a way. Okay. Let me do another one. This one's not that easy either. Let's see here. Try that one. Okay. Hold on 1 sec. Let me just open Discord so I can tell Marcus what the deal is, and then we'll be good. Let me open the Discord. So everybody else hang tight if you want to smoke or a poo break. Time to do it is good time to do it would be now. Let's see here. That's that. Okay. Browser. Okay. Skip. All right. Oh boy, hold on. Okay. What the? Dude, I already have an account. What are you doing? Open it. It's being weird, Marcus. Hang in there. Okay, let me see. So, let's see here. That. Add a server discovery. This is being weird, Marcus. I'm having issues with the Discord now. All right, hold on 1 sec. I've got an alternative to this. We'll figure it out. We will figure something out. Let's see here. What can I do? Okay, got that. That. Okay, so Marcus, let's see
This
here.
episode of the Angry Ranter Show is brought to you.
Let's see. 1 second here. We'll do that. And I gotta find the code for the room again. Let's see. So, okay, so Marcus, Discord wasn't working. But I got you a way. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you microaggression. What? So hopefully you know what I mean by that. Microaggression. What? And let me know if you don't know what you mean by it. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Okay. So, excellent. And so Marcus is in there, and he's going to be the first one now. So Marcus, you're going to get control. And let's see here. So for everybody else, 1 second. I'm glad you got my hint on that. And let's see here. Okay, and let's do everybody else. Will, I'm going to text you the code. I can just direct text you, so that's fine. Skinny, we're working on it. Let's see here. And let me see what the code is. One sec. Hold on 1 second. We gotta go there, and I gotta see. Yeah, okay, cool. 1 sec. Let me just type into Will what the code is. And Will, if you could share with Skinny Mike, that way we'll ensure we don't have any ruffians coming about. And they can stay tuned for like another hour and 10 minutes and maybe get another joke in then. All right. Marcus, glad you're in, buddy. Good deal. Okay. Yeah. Skinny Mike, does Will have your number or your text info? I don't want you to drop any info in the chat or whatnot, but yeah, we can absolutely let them join up. We just got to find a way to restrict who joins us here. Okay, so if you text Will and just ask him for the code, he's got it and he'll give it to you. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's see here. So they're in again, and I will just go and I will just text. So it looks like they got in again, which is no big deal. If they want to spend time doing that, that's fine. All right, so I got to open up another one again. It's all good though. 1 moment here. Turn this off. I just got to make sure. That might have been my fault. And I think I'm frozen on my stream. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to come right back. I think I'm frozen on my stream. So